Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'll be doing a long answer question for 5 marks from the Cbse 2025 board paper, and the question is from the lesson Arithmetic Progressions. Okay, now the question is the sum of the third term and the seventh term of an AP is 6 and their product is 8. Find the sum of the first 16 terms of the AP. Okay, so they've given in the question that the sum of the third term and the seventh term of the AP is 6. So that is A3 plus A7 is given to be equal to 6. Now I know the formula to find the nth term of an AP. It's AN equal to A plus N minus 1 into D, using which I'll find the value of A3. A3 would be A plus 3 minus 1 into D, or A3 would be equal to A plus 2D. On the other hand, A7 will be equal to A plus 7 minus 1 into D, which is equal to A plus 6D. Okay, now let me substitute these values in the first equation. Instead of A3, I would put the value A plus 2D, and instead of A7, I would use the value A plus 6D. So that is A plus 2D plus A plus 6D now gives me 6. So that is 2A plus 8D is equal to 6. If I divide throughout with 2, I would get A plus 4D as equal to 3. Okay. Now from this, let me find out the value of A as equal to 3 minus 4D. Okay, now let's look at the second part. What they've mentioned is that the product of the third and the seventh term is equal to 8. So that is A3 times A7 is equal to 8. That is A plus 2D times A plus 6D is equal to 8. And instead of A, let me plug in this value 3 minus 4D. So 3 minus 4D plus 2D times 3 minus 4D plus 6D is equal to 8. That is 3 minus 2D times 3 plus 2D is equal to 8, or 9 minus 4D squared is equal to 8. Or the value of 4D squared is 9 minus 8, which is 1. That gives me 4D squared is equal to 1, from which I can find the value of D as equal to plus or minus 1 by 2. Now when D is equal to plus 1 by 2, I know I can find the value of A as 3 minus 4D. So that is equal to 3 minus 4 times 1 by 2, which is 3 minus 2, or the value of A becomes 1. Now when D is equal to minus 1 by 2, A becomes 3 minus 4D. So instead of D, I would substitute the value minus 1 by 2. So that would give me 3 plus 2, which is 5. Okay, now we are expected to find, in the question they've asked you to find the value of the sum of the first 16 terms of the AP. Now how do we find the sum of terms of an AP? Sn is given to be equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, so here we are expected to find the sum of the first 16 terms. So S16 will be equal to 16 by 2 into 2 times a is 1 plus 16 minus 1 into 1 by 2. That would be 8 times 2 plus 8 times, no, not 8, sorry, it's 15 times 1 by 2. That would be 8 into 4 plus 15 divided by 2, which gives me 4 times 19. And what's 4 times 19? That is 76. Okay, now we also have to find the value of S16 when the value of D is minus half and the value of A is 5. So S16 will be equal to 16 by 2 into 2 times 5 plus 15 times minus 1 by 2. So that would give me 16 by 2 times 10 minus 15 by 2, which is equal to 16 by 2 times 20 minus 15 by 2, which is 8 times 5 by 2, which is equal to 20. So the sum of first 16 terms is 20 or 76. If you have a math question that you'd like me to cover, drop it in the comments and I'll be happy to do a video just for you. Also, if you like my video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.